Yes, sir, it's your boy Hayes. We're back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Turn the post notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. Let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. I'm going to give you guys the hot plays, the hottest plays to look at going into tomorrow with a lot of volatility, a lot of opportunity, a lot of liquidity to be able to get in and out of these choppy stocks within a day with either a small loss or a nice gain, guys. That should be your method, your play every day. If you're trading, make sure you come up with your own unique version of you. Everybody's different. Do what's comfortable for you. Just because something is working for somebody else, that don't necessarily mean whatever is comfortable for you can't work for you. Just because one person may like to trade at the first 30 minutes of the open, someone else may like to trade after the first 30 minutes or going into, a little further whenever it slows down a little bit, and rather when it's crazy volatile. Whatever works for you. Well, I'm just trying to throw out stuff, just boom, 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 whatever hit. You know what I'm saying? And then as you collecting your data, your information, learning from others, take everything that resonates from them, come up with your own unique version of you, and then do your thing. You get what I'm saying? That's why LeBron able to be LeBron. So many greats, old school players came before him. He able to take a little bit from each one of them, come up with his own version, and be LeBron James. But those guys ain't have nobody to look at prior to them. You know what I'm saying? They was the blueprint, if that makes sense. But anyways, you already know. Let's get right into it, man. Be smart, be meticulous. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Stop thinking about one day. You trying to let one day in the market change your life. Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? And also, don't be coming to the market needing the money. Like, of course, we all want money, but don't be needing it, because the universe see it, the market see it, and it's going to run further away from you. Get your life in order outside of the market first, and then get into the market and try to make your gas money. Try to make your food, your grocery money. You know what I'm saying? Start small. You don't need to hit the lottery in one shot, because you're going to end up setting yourself back further than where you could have been if you just took small hits, small losses, small wins, building up that data. You getting so much knowledge, so much information while you're not losing that much money or staying in the line, staying in the row. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about making money. Can you at least protect yourself? Protect yourself from losing money. If you stop losing money, you automatically make money. That's the recipe. But anyway, let's get into the video. So we got a stock market today. Dow, S&P 500, Nasdaq futures climb as traders look forward toward NVIDIA earnings. So NVIDIA is reporting earnings next week. NVIDIA report Wednesday after the close. That's Wednesday after the close. NVIDIA earnings. Market, we watching that heavy. I'm paying attention closely how it's trading prior to earnings. I'm going to make my money prior to earnings, and then I will trade it again after earnings. I probably don't trade it during earnings. The only way I do, if we get a huge sell-off, or if it rip hard, if it move huge, I may play very, very small on one direction, not looking for nothing serious, But if it stay nearly where it's currently at, I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play it the day after if it's still volatility, if I see, action. Webull report Thursday at the close. Webull report Thursday at the close. I can't give my opinion on that. I do believe upside potential. Even though earnings can go either way, left, right, up, down, report good, bad, don't matter. Sometimes I still have I have a clearer outlook on what could possibly happen. Better odds than just not knowing nothing at all. But we bull to the upside. Also, that's depending on what the market doing. So if the market want to sell off, and I'm going to get into that, the SPY overall market, if we break below key levels and want to sell off again, pull back, it's over with for everybody. You seen what happened last week. The market was insane, incredible though. I love volatility like that. You just got to be careful, you got to be safe. But if you play it right, you should love it too. Ain't small miss, small nigga. A little bit of money in that type of market, what we seen on Thursday and Friday, and every other Friday we seen for the past 2-4 months. You know what I'm saying? That would turn you up. And a couple $100 on the right side. They turn to a couple thousand. And if you want to put a couple thousand, that turn to 5 figures. We talking $10,000, $15,000 off of a few grand. Also pay attention to Bitcoin. Bitcoin breaking below key levels. Is down, then lost all this year's gain, down over 30%. And I believe it's going down even further, guys. Of course, it's going to have spikes along the way. Probably could pop back to 100K, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's going down even more. I guarantee you. And the thing is, once Bitcoin break below 92,000 again, 92K, this thing could tank another $10,000 like that. and you know the market gonna come down behind it. So be careful. But I do believe we probably see a little splurge, a little spike back up to the upside before we see a down, unless it happen more very quick. All right, this is a cheap stock, as you know, Beyond Meat. I told you guys what worst case scenario. I said it. I've been saying it. It come down to 96 cents. That's exactly what it did when the market did its thing. It came down a little lower than that, 90 cents, but still in that 90 cent range. That's what I'm saying, 98 cents. It's after doing that, what it's doing, popping hard. 14% after hours going to tomorrow. What we want to see is Beyond Meat hold up above 120, 119, 120. That should be new support where previous resistance was. It hold up at 119, 120. That's going to give you strong signs of continuation that this thing is ready to run. If it don't do that, if it don't hold up at 119, 118, and it starts to pull back down and test support at 106, 105, that means it's going to stall out, bullshit, play games for another couple days, couple weeks before it really take off again. But this is the buy zone. This is the buy territory. Don't think about, oh, I got to make money tomorrow. If you're looking at this play, think it farther out. You know what I'm saying? A week, 2 weeks, month, 2 months. Let it do its thing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is a banger. But I wouldn't focus too much on Beyond Meat because it could play games. It could be up right down in the next couple seconds. Very volatile, like a penny stock. But what I would pay more close attention to is Tesla, Meta, Nvidia, Palantir, SPY. That's for show money. Either you're going to lose a small amount if you play it right, or you're going to make a good bit. Also, Coinbase, I keep my eyes on this as well. So SPY, the key level for SPY tomorrow is $675.50. This thing break $675.50. This thing is going to fly right back to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Testing them highs again. Shoot up $5-6. So be on the lookout for that. If this breakdown, we're going to see a breakdown below 673. After 673, 672 and 670-ish. 670 is going to be the very key level. It's going to get tight in there. That's why you're hearing multiple levels. That is what it is. You just need to know. It's better to know than not know. Instead of trying to say, oh, just 670, that's the main level. Still, that's a $4 drop. That's why you need to have the right perspective. I'm more biased to the upside. I will prefer for it to run up. If it don't do that, I'm more sidelines because it needs to move more before I got strong confirmation that it's about to go back down. You get what I'm saying? Between 674 and 670, that's a long way in between that I got too much guessing to do. I ain't got time for that. So if it was closer to a breakdown, I'll be more biased that way. It's more closer to a run up, so I'm more biased that way. Which I don't care about bias. I could be wrong. I'm just saying it is what it is. If I'm biased going long to the upside, you know what I'm saying? It's closer. 675.50 make more sense. And if I'm playing to the downside, I know where to exit at. I can exit at 674. You know what I'm saying? Or keep it very tight, 684.50. If I'm playing it by that breakout. Next, you got Tesla. I'm gonna be looking at this. If the market push and break that level, best believe Tesla is gonna run like hell too. From 402, 403, load up zone, easily run back to 410. If it break 410, this thing going back to 430, 440 around that area. Also, Meta, the markets take off. Meta been holding back, pulling down, ain't really recovered yet. So this could be the week. If the market run back up, this will be the week for Meta, I believe, as well. Break above 613.50, this thing could go. Could go back to 630 quick and continue to go even higher. So you guys already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Head Show. Hit me up for a one-on-one, phone call, anything like that. Feel free to join VIP. Use the YouTube app. Click join on the home page, third tier. That's going to give you access to every single play that we get in and out of. Also, the price targets, where I expect it to go, and the stop loss to where to get out to protect yourself. Also, exclusive, the last tier, that's for the plays, but also help from me if you need one-on-one, anything like that, all that good stuff. Love y'all. We out, and God bless you.